We've all been there. Guests have come over to our house, but they need to connect to the Wi-Fi. Then starts the complex process of finding the right network, entering the correct password with the correct capitalizations and numbers in place. But it doesn't need to be this way. 10.1 Design's latest product, the Wi-Fi Porter, aims to simplify this unwieldy process into just a single tap. The Wi-Fi Porter is an elegant looking device, and like many of these sorts of minimalistic devices, it looks deceptively plain. The body is made of a hard maple wood, with the top sporting a minimalistic Wi-Fi symbol. The underside has a removable plastic cover, under which you can add one of the 6 included graphic inserts to personalize the device. After you've set it up, you'll insert the network's QR code and password here too. The bottom of the device has a rubber ring along the outside to prevent it from slipping. The package also includes 2 placemats with instructions for the Wi-Fi Porter. This is mainly for commercial establishments like coffee shops, hotels and the like, but you could use this mat at home too. So the Wi-Fi Porter is an NFC-enabled device. You'll have seen NFC in action whenever you've made a contactless payment either with your credit card or smartphone or something like that using Apple Pay or Google Pay. One of the benefits of NFC is that the system doesn't require additional power, so as a result there are no chargers, mains adapters or messy cabling with the Wi-Fi Porter. Instead you can place the device wherever it's convenient and move it without hassle. The first part of the setup is to write your Wi-Fi configuration to the Wi-Fi Porter. There's a companion app available for Android and iOS to guide you through the initial setup. The Android app allows you to select a nearby network, enter the password, and then write this configuration to the NFC chip. This process also generates a populated PDF for you to print with the QR code and Wi-Fi password. This insert can then be cut out and placed on the underside of the device for easy access. Now, Apple has been designing iPhones with NFC chips for years, but they've limited their use solely to Apple Pay. So due to this restriction, at present, iOS devices cannot set up the one-tap Wi-Fi system. So that means if you're an iPhone user, you can ask your Android-based friends to come over and set up the device, or they can even set it up away from the network too. Once the network configuration is stored on the chip, the Wi-Fi Porter is ready to use. To connect to the network, NFC-enabled Android phones only need to be unlocked and then tapped against the device. A dialog will then appear asking if you want to connect to the network. You confirm the connection and the configuration details are stored on your smartphone. iOS users actually have a slightly different journey though. NFC features should be enabled on the iPhone X and above, so a one-tap connection is possible. However, older devices will need to use the QR code that's on the bottom of the device. On iOS, the default camera app actually doubles as a barcode scanner, so if you open the camera app, focus on the QR code, a notification dialog will appear at the top of the screen, which allows you to confirm the connection and connect your iOS device to the network. It seems hard to believe that we've had Wi-Fi connections for roughly 2 decades now, and smartphones for roughly a decade too, and yet this is one of the first devices that simplifies the process for both Android and iOS. Now sure, there have been similar devices in the past, but they often haven't supported or enabled one of the 2 major platforms. Now the connection process for iOS devices isn't perfect, but that's only because Apple has chosen it for it to be this way. However, if you want to take the hassle out of connecting to Wi-Fi networks, you aren't going to find a more graceful device than the Wi-Fi Porter. We hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for weekly giveaways and tech tutorials from makeuseof.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.